Hey, what's up you guys? In this video, I'll be talking about am I buying HIMS and HERS stock at the price of $16.30. This thing is down from almost $70 to $16. That is almost 80% loss of value. Is this a great buying opportunity or should you stay away from it? Most importantly, am I buying this thing or am I not? I'll talk about all of that in this video. We'll go over the technicals. And before going further, I want to request please hit the like and subscribe if you find my videos valuable and helpful. And also please note, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. So lately, HIMS and HERS have collapsed for, it had a gap down, and also then consecutive days it just continued to go down on the news of, not necessarily just the news, but we'll get to other points in just a moment. But we have Novo Nordisk said it's suing the telehealth platform, that is HIMS and HERS, to halt what it describes as obesity drug copycats. And on that news, at least that's what the news claims, that HIMS and HERS has collapsed more, continuing down. However, if you look at the price action, right, like back in, and I'm on the daily interval just so you know, back in the February of 2025, we went all the way to $70. Okay. Then thereafter, multiple test, month of May, August, July around, then October as well, all-time highs. And then it just gave up. Okay. The point is that these are like four tops, four retests, and then a complete stock collapse. It is a given top. HIMS and HERS will have to really come out with something that no one has seen before in their product line, and then they have to show that the sales will compound magnificently. Then only it has a room to even come back. So it's just not that when Novo wanted to sue it, that's when collapse started to happen. No, the stock was already in decline from $70 down to even $20 range. Right now it's at $16. All right. But it was already in the ongoing downtrend, guys. For, I know the whole chart is not showing up on the screen, but here you go, right? So, but it's at $16 right now. It's not that the company is going bankrupt. They are still selling a lot of stuff to the masses out there. So is this a buy? Is it a really great opportunity here to pick up some shares here at $16.30? So let's talk about that, because right now it's in the downtrend and it's also a low conviction stock for me. If this would have been Microsoft, I would be like, yeah, it's in the downtrend, but it's Microsoft. If you are looking at it for your long-term portfolio, then yeah, go ahead and buy it. If it's Google, yeah, go ahead and buy it. But it's none of that. Okay. And it's not that just Novo suing it is just an exception and that's the reason it's going down. No, it has been in a technical drawdown because the Wall Street just don't want to put the money behind it. Let's get to the weekly interval and let me show you on my another tool. As you can see, we have been in the bearish structure since that retest as well and has continued to go down. So nothing has really changed on the structure side of the things. There is a zone though. Now, for me, when the stock is a low conviction stock, it has been already in an ongoing downtrend with multiple retests of the tops and the failure to make any new high. It's for me a big red flag. And it's not that it's showing me even signs of any uptrend formation. There is no sign of uptrend formation. However, this can turn around if it can get above $23 to $24. This is the zone. until there, anything, if it, even if it's a strong resistance zone as well right now, guys. Okay, anything, now its earnings are coming as well soon this month, but anything until there, guys, don't get excited if from $16 it starts to get into $20 range. It's just going to be a rebound, and most likely it's gonna go sideways and retest, and maybe if it gets above 24.35 area, then only you have a chance on this thing for a turn around. So the point is that, am I buying this thing? No, I'm not buying this thing. As I explained, it's in the downtrend, it's a low conviction stock, it has already been in the downtrend after multiple tests up at the top, and the structure is still bearish. All combined together, my money is better put somewhere else. Okay, so earnings, as if earnings can gap it up above $24 area, then it has a chance to come back. Otherwise, even if it starts to do some rebounds, you should not look to buy this. At least I'm not buying this thing. There was a time I was thinking about it, when I'll tell you where, when this thing was coming down over here right around the level of 30, and I was like, there's a room for it that it can do some technical bounce here. But it being a low conviction stock, I was waiting that, is it going to do a bounce? I saw no signs of that. I didn't even see any trend formation happen. None of my tools showed me any green structure. And so yeah, no, because it's a low conviction stock, even for a trade, I just didn't want to buy this thing. And then it just collapsed below 24. That just opens up the next leg, and it becomes a very strong resistance level. All right, because in the past it was a very strong demand level. Okay, we had a huge run-ups from there. Okay, from 24, so a huge demand once it breaks. So you can see twice at $24 at a strong, it's a strong demand zone, because from 24 it went all the way to $70 up here, right? Twice, right? That's why such a strong zone. And losing that strong zone means it's a strong resistance now. So it's not a buy. I'm not buying. You can definitely do whatever you like. I just wanted to provide my opinion on this thing. It has a turnaround possibility if they really say something on the earnings that there is nothing to worry about. And or also, because remember, this collapse is not just happening due to Novo suing it. It has been already in the downtrend. So they have to really not just even negate the worries of Novo lawsuit and all, because it also sets the precedence that, because they are general compounding pharmacy, right? They sell general formulations. So does this lawsuit sets a precedence on their other products as well? Who knows, right? So that's the worry. But it was before that as well in the sell-off. So no, all right, you should not be buying this thing right now. Look, stock price, you can argue, oh, fundamentally its intrinsic value should be at this price or that price. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, guys, because if the Wall Street is not putting money in it, the share price is not going to move no matter where the company is valued. Okay, so that's where I stand on my opinion. And definitely I'm not putting my money on HIMS and HERS, but this is something that has been on the radar of many of you. So I just want to do this video over here. And with that, guys, please hit the like and subscribe if you found it helpful and valuable. And if you need access to my tools, details are in the description of this video. And with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.